peeps, peoples, and robot chickens. Hey, I got basically here's what's going on. I got a file on my computer that says it's this job. We're actually off this job. This is the job before this is 2 jobs ago. But I got this file I'm trying to close up on my computer, and I don't want to close it up until I get rid of this footage off of it. So we are going to show. Now what happened is this was a day we got to a little bit of gravy. It was not flatter than a flitter, but the hill was a small hill, small slight rolling hill with a little valley in there, and it had a honey hole in it. And I was feeling good, and I wanted to catch it on here. But, big old but. The problem with this problem with this vidya is, my saw bar is pretty friggin' dull. So, you're not going to see the super duper whack and stack and the zip because it is dull and bonding up. But this here first part of the video is I'm at the top of the hill. We're in some bug kill ash. That's what's going on here, I believe. I can't tell from the editing screen. I think this is ash. It looks like an ash tree. The way their disposition is. Okay, I get these ashes done, set them out, and then I get a big poplar down over here to set on this great big red oak. I didn't get the red oak. I cut it out. I had to wrestle with the red oak with the saw's dull. Junkyard draw my butt, and I didn't want to stop and sharpen it. And I could not watch it. I could not bear to watch it, so I cut it out. I mean, the vidge is already 20 some odd inches long. So I didn't want to make it any longer. So the red oak is cut out of it, but it did get topped with the din din and set out. It just didn't get topped as quick as my ADD wanted me to let it get topped. So the second part of the video, we go down to the ditch, and I will be back when I get to the ditch. bar coming down the ditch. Now the deal with this ditch is there was some corn fusion. This job was not an SFI certified job. And I thought it was. And I thought this ditch had to be clean as a bean. And with the way it laid in this valley, we had her stacked full of wood. So I get to spending some time cleaning this ditch out that I didn't have to. So, but I just letting y'all know so you know what I was up against. And the video don't do it justice. But you can see when I reach down the bottom of this ditch, it's pretty deep. Because you can see I stretched the boom all the way out. And I have decent reach. With the Din Din, I think I got 28 foot of reach to the coupler, so I think with the head and everything I'm close to 30 some odd feet of reach. So and I was down the very bit of bottom of the ditch when I done. There's a little bug went through there. I was down the very bit of bottom of the ditch. Now the saw bar is dull and driving me nuts. I can't believe I was video recording with a dull saw like this, but what happens when you get a dull saw is you get, or in this situation with me, with this machine, I get sometimes the saw don't cut all the way through and stuff. It tends to get balanced up easier in the cut because, I don't know why. I guess because, I guess there's some kind of mythological reason that the bar does not like to cut in the dull. But we're working, we're just seesawing. We come into this mess, and I was wanting to show kind of cleaning out the ditch, working with the head good, cleaning the ditch out, setting the wood up there, and all the while trying to take care of the residual stuff. But, and look, when I cut this out, look how far down it falls. Poof, way down in there. Now look, full stretched out reach to grab it. But I guess that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to get rid of this footage to put this file to bed, get it off my computer and onto my Gigglebot drive. Or no, this is the big drive. It's my Ticklebite. This son of a buck's got Ticklebites on this drive on this thing. I mean, it is like I didn't say Caterpillar on the Ticklebite, but I'm pretty sure Caterpillar made the Ticklebite on this drive that I put my videos on after they get off the computer. But I hope everybody enjoys the rest of this. That's a red oak. Got to hold up. Got a little piggy had a little trouble getting it cut. His teeth is a little bit dull, and he was at the edge of a ditch. And they say, hey, bring everything in close to me, getting it cleaned up, and then going to swing it off to the left of the screen and get it pointed out for the skidders. And this here tree is a bit long. It turned 9 degrees, so I'm sure I end up cutting it down. But we'll just have to see. Now, I'm not going to come back on here at the end of the video and talk and say stuff and things. So I'm going to go ahead and say comment, rate, subscribe, all that good mess, hit all the buttons, yada yada. Uncle Tater needs you to help his channel grow. Boone Mosley, no. Thanks everybody. Thank you for everything. All the support and everything you peoples gives me. Man, I sure, on behalf of my whole family, I appreciate you guys. Thanks, guys. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah.